Hello everybody, it's Isekai Racing here for round 3 of the Rental League over at Lone Star Kartpark for their Lights class. I got classified as 9th in pre-final B, so that's why I am starting from 8th for the final B race. On a side tangent, I didn't realize this until I was editing the pre-final footage for this round, but I had actually passed the driver who is starting ahead of me in this final race. Unfortunately for me, since the race was set to 10 laps, and we ended up doing an extra lap due to something weird happening on our formation lap, that place didn't count in the final classification, so I ended up having to start in 8th position for the final B. That really stinks because Kart 24 is really good. You'll have to wait for my round 4 pre-final footage to see what I could do in a 24 kart, so that's all for the bitching and moaning for this particular round of karting. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the green flag. Green flag, and away we go. Heading into turn 1, I'm going to hold on to 8th position. I'm going to take a wide line after a little bump there on the 15 kart, end up going to 10th, but I make up those spots pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and make a little charge for 7th place. Going into this hairpin turn, I'm going to find someone spun out, so there's a free spot. Now I'm in 6th position. I'm going to try and take a peek on the inside. It's covered off, so I want to try to take a more offensive line. No dice. Someone's going to peek their nose. That person's going to try and peek in and take a spot from me. But I'm going to take back that position on this turn, so now I'm in P7. I'm going to take a wide line into this next turn. Someone's going to take a tighter line and take 7th from me. These two up ahead in the whites both crashed out, so it's back to P6 for me. coming out of this turn, I'm going to be a little too wide that there's enough space for this driver to pass me and take P6 from me, dropping me down to P7. While I'm chasing these two, I think it's a pretty good time to start talking about the kart quality at Lone Star. Unfortunately, they're not all equal. Usually you have a couple that are really, really good and they're going to get a pretty good gap on the rest of the field. Then there's a middle tier, and then there's like a bottom tier, and sometimes there's an even worse kart, just depending on how many karts they have out for league night. So the kart you start out with really determines how the rest of your race is going to go. Like for the previous lap, I just set a 52.9 second lap. That's really slow for league. I talked to you all about the 24 kart during the formation lap. While yes, I'm beating that driver right now in the race, they weren't really that good to begin with, so don't let that detract from the car's performance. In the pre-final for the next round, I actually got to drive the 24 kart, and you'll see in that pre-final video just how much faster I was in that kart compared to this kart. It's a night and day difference, and it's a big reason why I couldn't get out of this midfield fight. here comes the white flag, the final lap. If I'm going to make a move for P6, it has to happen now. I'm going to attack the inside, try to take the corner tight enough, and take P6. Unfortunately, the other guy had more speed, so my time at P6 was very short-lived. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cross the checkered flag in 7th position. A terrible end to a terrible round. It's frustrating, but as of now, this was the worst round I've had at Lone Star for this season. Rounds 4 and 5 are better, and I look forward to showing you guys those videos instead of these last two. Till then, I hope you all at least enjoyed the race. I wish you all a great rest of your day, and as always, happy racing.